ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Phillies, Will Joseph. What should we keep an eye on here?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
About to get started here for Game 1. Alexander Vargas. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's check. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you...
Makes the sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you...
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Close to the top of the strike zone. A hitter.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Anthony under it. And that is that. 2 left on. We go to the bottom. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. It's the Phillies 4 and the Royals nothing. And that one hammered. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. They go back-to-back, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Ben. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now,
good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't.
So they turn things over to the
ball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time.
This one chopped up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing.
Doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 10-1. This is the World Series on the show.
I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, Dom.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And his hot hitting can... Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his... Strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Got him swinging. KC down. Back here in.
They're in position to win game 1, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for game 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Put that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Here's. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they hit 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. And the inning is over. Struck him out swinging. Royals down to their final out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout. Oh, you don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same.
That one lifted to left. Anthony should have this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies start this World Series on the right foot as they win game 1 here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
12-1. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. It's lineup time, Singy. Here's what they have up their sleeve. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it to first. That's a very athletic. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone! A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Nick Sanchez, 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. See you later. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around.
Charlie Condon steps in for the Royals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the catcher. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out.
Yes, but also some power. And it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Bryant.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now Roman calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
In these situations, if he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Well struck left field. It's gone! Grand slam! That's his third home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with
Leon. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it's gone! It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. And misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall.
Takes a swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, putting on a show at the plate today as the spray chart gives us a look at their 6 homers so far.
Yeah, and as you can see, Boog, they've been giving out some souvenirs.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 12-4.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the...
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here, 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like...
Number 33.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out. Next for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1.
Leading off.
2 on, 2 outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-5.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he minimized the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a bouncer. Baca to second, but he beats the throw.
No, he's
safe.
safe.
Towards first, Morehouse to second, to first, and he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big... This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout. And
Porter turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll circle the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Left field. Dives, and he can't hang on. Stadium ready to go for the last half of the inning. Charlie Condon steps in. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Elevated fastballs, especially away. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he thrusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Oh, nice play from his backside. And that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a somebody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. Didn't get the strike at the knee.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of...
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball.
Curve. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Couldn't have timed it.
That one is absolutely belted. Thomas makes his way towards it. Can't get there. In comes the run from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the
debut. He's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are starting over. Royals fans are just heartbroken right now.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just
popped up foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Royals go down 1-2. Foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. They keep a big threat off the...
It's a little tighter way to get ahead on a...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. The Chows are out here in Kansas City, and Royals fans are fired up.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. The Royals take game 3 here at home and get themselves back in the series.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out, focused on the task at hand, got the job done.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good.
Ready to go, appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 38. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One.
If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single. And they
With 2 strikes.
on the ground right side. The flip. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It's instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside. Sure, there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait 6 or 7 pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. Rhodes digs in now, out towards right center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The throw in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the shortstop at the play, Brian Yates. Golden opportunity right here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. It's gone. Grand slam. Another homer. His second homer of the night. A 4-spot on the board. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base, and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And the Royals manager making it. Number 38 will take over here.
Well,
Liner caught it. Made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. 2 away now.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slot just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Just goes down and gets it. Looks like it's a breaking ball, but he's so good. Went down and
99 miles per hour to finish him off. We played an inning. No score. World. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, that's not the best.
Caught him looking for the K. The Royals get a run in the inning. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hit.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they're on top. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and
here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Royals. Out towards right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
At the plate, Cliff Thompson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at 2-2. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut. First. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him. 1 away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And it is out of here. It's That's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely. If you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. The relay. But it's offline. He will score. And it's a one-run game. Manager out of the dugout. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And you get it right where you want it.
Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Brian Yates. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Power versus power.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't so huge at bat in this ballgame.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
That a center fielder who makes a great play like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rhodes settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in there. Only down 2 now. It's 6-4.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cut.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And they get the out.
But I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And this one is over. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.